Welcome to Copper News 24. I'm Ajiko Helen, and these are the trending global headlines. Israel describes targeted operation in Gaza. South Korea industrial robot turns to killer machine. Emirates shows off their women in force. Liberia election on the go. Hollywood legend Will Smith denies being gay. The news in detail. The Israeli Defense Force announced in a statement earlier that its forces were in the midst of a precise and targeted operation against Hamas in the specified area in Al-Shifa Hospital. It said the raid was based on intelligence information and an operational necessity, and it called for the surrender of all Hamas terrorists present in the hospital. The IDF said that before entering El-Shifa and its troops encountered explosive devices and terrorist cells. An engagement began in which terrorists were also killed. No fighting has taken place within the hospital, and there was no friction between soldiers and the people there. Israel Army Radio also reported that troops has not yet found any sign of any of the 240 hostages taken by Hamas gunmen during the 7th Operation Tag on southern Israel, when 1,200 other people were killed there. And now, a man in South Korea is dead. He was crushed by an industrial robot that could not differentiate him from a box of vegetables. According to the South Korean news agency Yonhap, the employee, who has not been publicly named but was in his 40s, was testing a sensor on a robotic arm of a pick-and-place machine responsible for moving boxes of papers from a conveyor belt and onto pallets for transportation. The robotic arm grabbed the employee with its claw, pinning him to the conveyor belt. The robot's grip crushed the man's chest and head. He was transported to the hospital but later died as a result of his injuries. The photo of the vegetable packing plant was provided by the South Korean Yunsan Namdo Fire Department. While the video of Emirates women in security forces is going viral on the internet due to the level of their technique in displaying high intelligence, and the moment in which the cars turned around simultaneously is mind-blowing. UAE has shown that women can also be in the line of special forces and discharge their responsibilities effectively. The social media was set on fire with different comments commending the team for a job well done. Furthermore, Liberians began voting on Tuesday to decide whether to hand former football star George Weah a second term as president or to elect political veteran Joseph Boakai, despite his age. This year's election is the first since the United Nations in 2018 ended its peacekeeping mission in Liberia, created after more than 250,000 people died in two civil wars between 1989 and 2003. More than 2.4 million people have registered to vote, with polls open between 0800 GMT and 1800 GMT. The incumbent is popular amongst young people but must defend a controversial record in office, while Boakai is an old hand who had held a multiple of positions in both public and private sectors. Into our entertainment news. Actor Will Smith has denied the false claims by a former assistant that he was caught having sex with a man. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air star 55 denied rumors of a gay relationship with actor Dwayne Martin in a statement released by his representative on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay ahead, and stay tuned.